Hi, good evening or afternoon. Technically, it's only 6:30 here, and the light's still out. So, whatever. Good evening, afternoon, whatever. I am Olivia. I'm known as Olivia K on Facebook, Ollie K on Instagram, and Warmian 9800 on Reddit. So I cover nursing material stuff. NCLEX materials. Sorry, so a friend was just messaging me. NCLEX materials to help people who are taking the NCLEX the first, second, or third, or how many attempts they're taking. And then I go over reality TV shows and documentaries. So I really am feeling a slow burn with Temptation Island season 2, but I will get to it eventually. And I do have a busy schedule coming up next week because I have like 3 interviews, which I'm looking forward to, and I really need a break soon because I'm getting I think I'm starting to get worn out and just exhausted from all these patients. So we'll see. So I'll try to get that out as soon as I can when I'm done with Temptation Island season 2. I'm going to cover right now UnknownNumber. So just a quick little spiel how I feel about it. Poor guy. Sorry, that's a friend messaging me. So UnknownNumber. It's about a teenager named Lauren, and she dated this guy named Owen in high school, because they're in high school now when this is taking place. So they just dated. I guess she had a crush on him, and he had a crush on her. They did for a while. So the relationship's not going nice and smooth. Then all of a sudden, this weird random number is texting Lauren, and then eventually it starts to text Owen, especially targets Lauren out of nowhere, and it's like, what the fuck? So she's sending Lauren, threatening whoever the person is. Sorry, I don't want to go too ahead. I know most people already seen this documentary already, but they've already been watching a lot of saying a lot of horrible stuff towards Lauren and stuff, saying go kill yourself, and then trying to send some sexual gestures or comments towards Owen, and then it got so much. It was too much that was interfering with Lauren and Owen's relationship. Sorry, it's been a while since I watched. This is months ago, so I'm just trying to go by what I remember. So they had to end the relationship because it was starting to get way too much. So Lauren and Owen didn't talk, unfortunately. And then now that they're broken up, the UnknownNumber is still trying to reach out to Owen. And it's but they're not together. Weird. Owen starts to date somebody else. And then that number starts to harass Owen. They're still harassing Owen, and now they're harassing the new girlfriend. So it's a whole cycle, and it's all weird. So this person is very obsessed with Owen, saying that she sucked his dick, he fucked her or him or whatever, because we don't know the gender of this unknown number, but we're thinking it's a girl. And they thought at first it was this girl that didn't like Lauren that was sending the messages, but it wasn't her. And she honestly makes herself look guilty as she's crying in the documentary, but it's not her who's doing it. So nobody's sure and stuff. And the school, they don't know what to do about it. It's weird because they don't really have that kind of ground. So I guess the next thing is that the Owen's mom's aware, and then they end up reporting it to the FBI. They notify the police, I think. So they're notifying the police at first, and then they're not sure what to do. Then I think FBI steps in. I forgot how they stepped in. They investigated the text messages, and then guess where the IP led to? Dun dun dun. Lauren's fucking mother. Okay. Before I get there, so they confront her, and then you can see the video of the detective or person from FBI talking to Lauren's mom, and then the audacity of her to hold her daughter and stuff. So the daughter, Lauren, and the mom have to separate, and then the husband finds out, he's furious, and rightfully so, kicks her the hell out, as he should. So I think Lauren got charged, and she was in prison for a little bit, and she's released, but I don't think she's allowed to have too much contact with her daughter. And I think so that's as much as I remember. Then Lauren, Owen, they don't talk to each other anymore. It's unfortunate because of so much damage that was done. So I'm going to tell you my thoughts. So sorry that's quick, because like I said, it's been a while since I watched the documentary. Lauren's mom's a whole mole rat. So do you guys know the show Kim Possible? And then you have the naked mole rat that's Rufus, is it? That's Ron's friend, the pet friend. That's what she looks like. But she makes Rufus look even better. That disgusting witch. Sorry, bitch. I'm going to swear. She's a disgusting fucking bitch. How dare you do that to your daughter? You're telling your own daughter to kill yourself. The audacity. And then I almost had angry tears, but I had to hold myself back because I understand that, like, whatever, what I know, I'm not a mom myself. But I got so angry. I'm just like, how dare you hold your daughter when you're the one who did this. You did this. And then Lauren looked like so traumatized. That poor girl. She didn't know what the fuck to do. I was like, get the fuck away from Lauren now. Take your dirty, nasty hands off her. You did this. You caused this. You ruined her relationship. You disgusting, evil son of a bitch. I was so angry. And I'm still so mad thinking about right now. Now that I'm thinking about, like, she should have got more time, because to me, she should have been also charged with, what's that thing called? Like, well, sexual harassment, I think. Because these are minors, okay? They weren't even up to 15, 16. And you're sending those to those teenagers, and especially Owen. Like, the audacity. With Owen, at first I was just like, why wouldn't you talk to her? But I can understand why, because of who her mom is. Her mom's the one who did this, but Lauren had nothing to do with it. Lauren was also a target, but I guess he has no way of knowing that. But I just feel bad that Lauren had the short end of the stick and whatnot. So I truly hope she's not talking to her mom, because that's an unhealthy relationship, and that mom of hers is just nasty. She's a pig. And I'm so glad this documentary came out so everyone can know how much of a disgusting pig she is. That's childish. You have nothing better to do with your time. And then she lied about having a job. On top of that, she hasn't been making money, and the husband's been busting his ass. I think he divorced her, and I hope the hell that there's no contact, or she's a monster. She's a pig. She should change her name and get the hell out of that state. I can't believe she sat to agree to do that documentary. What the fuck? You know what you did. And she wouldn't even take any accountability. She kept denying it. She's just like, okay, can I hug my daughter? Can I do that? Like, you did this. Why would you touch your daughter for? I was so angry. I wanted to, like, I know I'm not supposed to be threatening any violence, right? But I was just thinking it. It was, this was me the whole time. I'm like, how dare you do that to your daughter? The audacity. You should not have children. You should not even be around children. For God's sakes. Can you imagine? Because, see, I'm 36 years old, okay? I can't even imagine texting any of that to a teenager. I feel weird around teenagers because they're kids. To me, they're kids. I know 18-year-olds are like mini adults, but they're still kids in my eyes. I can't imagine, like, if I had a daughter, I can't. I would not. Because they're creepy moms out there doing that same shit, and then they're probably not caught. But what? Oh my God. Like, she needs a hobby. She needs a lobotomy. But those are outlawed, so we can't do those anymore. She's a nutcase. She should not be anywhere near children and anywhere near her daughter. If her daughter forgives her, ups her, but I would never, ever forgive her. That's crazy. That was such a crazy doc. But yeah, so that's as much as I remember. I'm sorry, it's short and sweet. It's a lot shorter than the Lamar documentary. So tomorrow I'm going to see Michael Jackson again. I'm going to go to the movie. I'll try to finish up Temptation Island, but I'm telling you, it's short to watch season 2. Season 1 was even better. And the nursing stuff, maybe Monday night I'll probably do another video. I did say that I was going to go over the test plan, so I'll probably do that, and then move on to some med search high yield content too, because that's also as important, because that's content. So I'm gonna go have some dinner, and you guys have a beautiful weekend, and take care. Have a good one. Bye.